Hello everyone, my name is Amy Ochoa and I'm a history major. Some things I like to do for fun is play Genshin Impact and Stardew Valley. They're two of my favorite video games. I also like finding new restaurants to eat at with my friends. What I consider a good online class is one that is well organized with clear instructions. And then moving on to my response to Module 1 materials. So from the instructor video, I learned about the class's focus, which is how to work collaboratively with special education professionals and family with diverse backgrounds. So then video 2, the 13 disability categories covered under the Individuals with Disability Education Act of 2004 include autism, deafblindness, deafness, emotional disturbance, hearing impairment, intellectual disability, multiple disabilities, orthopedic impairment, other health impairments, traumatic brain injury, specific learning disability, speech language impairment, and vision impairment. Now, moving on to the questions for video 3 and 4. What are the eligibility rules for special education services? So I understood that eligibility rules for special education services include having a documented disability and it having an adverse impact on school performance. And then describe 2 common issues associated with adolescents and disabilities. In the video, Dr. Thornton mentions that 2 common issues include stigma and the issue of whether children will develop correctly and be happy. So there's a lot of language that carries stigma around. So many parents are worried about the social stigma their children might face when they are away from home. And regarding happiness, many people find disabilities to be undesirable, so they wonder how can they be happy when they have a disability? However, happiness varies between children with and without disabilities, and happiness and disability can coexist. So moving on to the last question, why is people first language important? First language is important to be respectful. Not everyone identifies the same, and the connotation of words matter. Therefore, it is also important to recognize the person before the disability, because the disability is not who they are, just what they have. So you could say a person who is hard of hearing instead of calling them hearing impaired or suffering a hearing loss. And you could also, another example is saying a person who has a communication disorder instead of calling them mute or dumb. Thank you.